What's up guys, Steady Striker here. In this video we'll be talking about Yair Rodriguez because in his last fight versus Alexander Volkanovski, he lost pretty bad. He wasn't too much into that fight. Like in the third round, he was obviously landing some good shots while they were striking. He landed a good elbow that opened Volkanovski when they were on the ground. But overall, it wasn't his best performance, and I just kind of wanted to talk about why that could have been and like what he's gonna do next. Like first of all, he's going up against someone who's like the pound for pound number one. It's a very very tough matchup. Alexander Volkanovski is no joke, but Yair Rodriguez has been in a situation before, or he's had to go up against someone who's supposed to blow them out the water. Like in the Max Holloway fight, Max Holloway was supposed to destroy him because Max Holloway was coming off the Calvin Kattar fight, and Yair Rodriguez was out for 2 years. So if you add those two things together, you think, okay, Max is going to destroy this guy. But that's not what happened. It was a very close fight. Yair showed basically one of the best performances of his career in that fight. In the fight that he was supposed to lose badly. But with Volkanovski, I thought he would be like a bit more like aggressive and like go out there and fight like he wants to prove something to people. He's not just gonna get steamrolled and like dusted by Volkanovski. But it seemed like he did respect him a lot, and I think in MMA you gotta find that balance between how much respect you want to give your opponent and that balance and that line between the respect for your opponent and the confidence in yourself. And I think Yair in that fight, he was a little bit too much to the respect side in my opinion. Like Volkanovski did what he was supposed to do, but that's because Yair didn't offer too much resistance. And maybe if he didn't, Volkanovski could have still done that. Like Volkanovski is an absolute beast in there, and he's a very very tough opponent for anyone. So Yair, losing like that, it's no shame. There's no knock on that. It's just what he could have done, but that's in the past. And I thought he was gonna show up a bit kind of like how he did with throwing shots, like the way he was throwing shots versus Josh Emmett. But obviously Volkanovski did a lot of things to throw his game off, and that was a fight. But moving on to what he's gonna do now, in my opinion, Volkanovski's most likely he's either gonna fight Islam Makhachev at lightweight or Ilia Topuria. But either way, I think his next opponent at featherweight is going to be Ilia Topuria, someone who doesn't have a matchup right now. Like there's two opponents for him. Actually, two. I would say two. I would say a rematch with Brian Ortega because of the way how that fight ended. Or if you want to go through a bit of a tougher opponent, he could fight Arnold Allen. But I think before that, I think a match between him and Calvin Kattar would be great, just to get him maybe not as high a ranked opponent. So Calvin Kattar, and then you beat him, and then you go fight Arnold Allen, and maybe he could be in the conversation for another title shot.